Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Minecraft snapshot. And hopefully you don't hear the phone in the background, but I'm just gonna let that thing go. Basically, we're looking at 14W18A. It's actually, pretty sure it's a Wednesday, right? So yeah, it's a hump day, and with a snapshot. I guess in Sweden there's a holiday, so there's gonna be no snapshot. So this snapshot is very, very little. There's a bunch of things fixed from last episode. Let's see if one thing is fixed. I know this was a bug. You double stack, yep, so that's fixed. They removed the F3 things that were on the side of the F3 menu screen, so I don't know about that. So yeah, that was one bug that's fixed. I want to talk about also the world border for a little second. Time set night. Okay, so it's nighttime. World border set to, let's do 20. So that's 20. What I actually learned is that mobs are disabled outside of the world border. So this is actually a cool effect. Definitely, like I saw probably day one, someone made a map or a challenge called the One Chunk World Challenge. Basically, it uses the world border, and you have to play inside that chunk. Let's increase it to about 50, so I'm in it. Okay. The only other issue that I do have with this border is that you can do things like this. Oh. Wait, did they fix it? Oh shit, they fixed it. Okay. So what you could do before is you can actually break blocks outside of the border, which was kind of stupid because if you found diamond right there, you could mine it. Now there's a world border, you can't. I still don't like how you can do this. It's a little, I think it's broken a little for a little bit. So yeah, they actually updated something that I noticed the other day. Now it was breaking past the barrier. The next one is the set and then the time effect. So first you set it to this, and then you set it to something lower. In my case of like talking about last week's episode, you have to go back to last week's episode and watch that, and look at what I was talking about. What you do is you actually set it to, like, let's say 5, and then you put a time on it. I want 100. So in 100 seconds, it's going to basically move towards 10 blocks. So it's shrinking the border, and spiders can somehow climb it. So do I get stuck, or can I move? Like, I'm not sure actually. But yeah, it's kind of cool like this. You definitely can see that it's moving. It's red. You can only go out to so far, and then do you get stuck? I don't know. It's pretty cool. But I probably would still use commands, or if someone was to make, like, let's say if I was to get this made into a plugin, obviously you'd want it to shrink and then stop, shrink and then stop, kind of like Battle Royale if anyone's played that for Arma. That's just kind of what I was thinking with the border type game type. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna set it to 5, set back to 50. Okay. Time set. Okay. Okay, so that was kind of some things that I want to talk about that were bugged, or things that I noticed that I can easily explain. Now to this week's video update. Just because it's a small update, I was kind of talking about what happened last time, so that's the only kind of reason why I did that. But our next one is kind of cool. Again, I don't play Minecraft like I used to. Honestly, I don't play Minecraft at all. I don't play survival. It's just like I guess if anything, I just need more time to play, but I don't have more time. So doing like a video like this is kind of all the time I have. So one of the newest updates is slime blocks. So just with their ability to make people like jump and do all that type of stuff, with slime sticky pistons and a slime block, you actually get a cool effect. So that's a sticky piston, just like normal. Well, if I do this, what happens now is if I bring it up and I bring it down, it gets stuck to it. So it's, I guess it's a sticky block. So a slime block is sticky in a way. If I do this, so it should be able to pull down all sides. That's pretty cool. A lot of people have been making like contraptions where if you move it one way and you move it the other way, or if you do some sort of like weird contraption, you can basically activate, a piston itself. Or what am I trying to say? A piston can activate itself with a sticky or a slime block and a block of redstone. So it's pretty crazy at what they can do. I'm not that good at making this stuff, and I don't have like anything up that I can show you, but the new update is pretty cool. Definitely a lot of things are going to be disabled now because of, or not disabled, just changed, and that doesn't work like that. What is going on? I guess that doesn't work. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I broke the game. Oh, I see why. The bottom's being stuck. And that's not good, actually. It's very not good. So again, same thing with before. I'm pretty sure you can move up to 12 blocks. I have no idea how much that is. But if you want... let's remove this. Oh, everything's stuck on the bottom, so that's a little tricky. I just thought of that. You can't just move everything, can ya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure what's just do this. Oh. Okay, so that does that. Let's try. Does this not work? So is it like a 12 block limit? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so okay, let's do 13. Yeah, so it's basically anything attached to this one block is considered like it goes up to the 12 block limit of the piston. So you can do whatever you want as long as it doesn't exceed 12 blocks for this one sticky piston or slime block. Or yeah, I guess it would be the piston, not the block. I can do this. So I'm not sure yet on what I would use this for and why. 9, 10. Oh, I guess there's too much. There, so you can make like a battering ram or something, So I don't know. Like I think you could probably use this in like a mob trap, using the slime blocks, using it with a piston, and then making it like push a full wall now. Where I guess you could kind of do that. But you can limit your pistons now, because what you can probably do is this, remove that block, remove that. You can do this. I don't even probably need that. There you go. And then if anything, you just extend the pistons. Maybe, like, I don't know how to do this. Let's see. So 6. So if I do this, that should be 12. So I can move that. If I do this, that just feels like I'm playing the game right now. But yeah, I can't do that. What if I do this? It's here. This here. Attach some redstone. Just do a repeater. Oh, another thing is I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm not playing on my other world. I'm not playing on my normal world because there's a big bug with whatchamacallit? Item frames. Item frames, if you have them in your world or you place one, it actually crashes the game. So yeah, be careful about that. I've learned that. So I'm kind of disappointed at what it's doing right now. I can't extend. Okay, so if this batch of stuff is pushing this, I can't do this. Right? Like, when shouldn't that work? Like, I could even do this. You know, put the piston in the middle. Do the repeater. So that's in the middle of that. Doesn't work. Honestly, I'm actually kind of disappointed that this is not actually working. So like this calculated together does not work, which kind of sucks because if you wanted a moving wall, like to push something, or like let's say like you wanted an adventure map that had a wall getting pushed, you're probably gonna have to use straight pistons like before, which is kind of sad because this on resources might be easier or lower in costs. Because if you have a slime farm, you have the the slime blocks, and then you have your like just only 2 pistons, or 2 pistons for every 12 blocks. So I don't know. I think doing this would be better, but it doesn't work. So you'd have to you'd basically have to do this. You'd have to skip, which is stupid. But yeah. So I think that's kind of it for now. The major new update that I can show you is the slime blocks and sticky pistons. It obviously doesn't work for normal. Well, it will work for normal pistons, but they don't come back. So it's kind of like a pointless, I guess, somewhat pointless contraption maybe, because you can just reduce the the usage by making a sticky piston. The other thing was models. They're actually keeping. I think they're keeping that into the game where you can model or texture your own block and add it to the game and whatnot. So they've been changing some things with that and texture files. So when you render, or when you, I guess, create a render, you can choose the texture. I think I'm not sure, but there's something about the models. So yeah, that's kind of it for this week's snapshot. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The link for the update Mojang post and the Reddit post will be in the description below if anyone wants to read up on that for all the changes and whatnot. I also have social media links. You can obviously check those out in the description as well. But yeah, guys, this is going to be it for another snapshot video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm DJ Wow, I said that pretty fast. I'm DJ and I'll see you guys in another crash. Oh.